Okay, so you figured out your genotypic ratio. Hopefully you got something like 25% of the time we'll get two heads, 50% of the time we'll get a heads and a tail, and then 25% of the time we'll get two tails, roughly. That is if we're flipping two coins. Now, let's translate this a little bit. So we're going to talk about, let's say if seeds from pea plants or pea plants, they'll have different locations of where their flowers would be. So they could have an axial flower or a terminal flower. So the terminal flower is the flowers at the end, at the top of the plant, where the axial flower, the flower is more off on the sides of the branches going up. Now, axial is dominant, so having those flowers kind of all up and down the plant is dominant to having it just at the top. Okay? The terminal flower is recessive. So the only way you're going to say that you can get a terminal flower is if they have both of those alleles. Okay, so you have two alleles for terminal. If you have one of each, the axial is the one that is expressed. So we call that heterozygous. So in a heterozygous case, the dominant trait is expressed. The dominant trait is expressed. Sometimes you might hear the term hybrid. It's kind of similar to heterozygous. Okay, so we're going to try this out a little bit. We're going to take it a little step further here too. So we're going to have some blue. I'm sorry, you're not going to use the blue chips yet. We're going to use the yellow chips and the green chips, and you'll need some stickers, big A, little a. And so for each one of these little bingo chips, you're going to place a little A on one side and a big A on the opposite side. So do that for both of your chips, and you'll need your cup. Okay, and what you're going to do, well, go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that.